Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. First off, apologies. I didn't have a video last Friday, and that's because for me, my family comes first, my boys most especially. I am obsessed with them. My oldest one no longer lives at home. My young one, he's 22. He's away at college, so when he comes home, I am all about him. So the prep into getting ready for him to come home, cleaning, cooking, shopping, having all his favorite things on hand. I'm just a mom obsessed. I am that mom. I'm not going to apologize for it. I only get to have my boys for so long, and at some point, some woman will capture their hearts, and then I will be like a distant memory. So in the meantime, if my boys are around, you guys and we're just going to be on a break. Terrible, isn't that? I don't care. As luck would have it though, while he was home, something new arrived in my mailbox that I had been waiting impatiently for, and I have been, let's just say I'm over the moon. This is a collaboration between Renee from Gothamista here on YouTube and the brand Saro de Rue. If you are not familiar with Renee or her channel Gothamista, what are you doing? Put me on pause, go search up Gothamista, hit subscribe, start watching her back catalog. She's actually where skincare started for me. I found her years ago, and anything she says, I'm like, yep, okay, I'll buy it. And that's how this ended up in my mailbox. So a video she posted, I want to say it's probably 3 videos ago now. I will link it down in my description box. It's less than 9 minutes. It's all about this product. You need to go watch it, but I'm going to try and give you like my best rundown of what she told me about this. And if you're paying attention, I haven't had many skincare videos lately. I had one with the Naturium retinaldehyde, and before that, I think it was probably 3 months ago when I had my last like K-Beauty skincare haul. So that's because I've been trying to go through all my current skincare and just use it up. As a matter of fact, I've got a big bin of stuff I have used, so I might be posting another, like, look at my trash. This is what I use. This is what I loved and didn't love. We'll see. But in the meantime, I have not found anything lately that I've been interested in until this. Like, the minute Renee started talking about this, I'm like, how do I buy it? How do I buy it? How do I buy it? Now, first up, I really want to get off my chest one of my biggest pet peeves about social media. Besides the bullying, the bots, and cancel culture, my biggest pet peeve, if you look, this is actually called Saro de Rue, and there's an X, and it says Gothamista. Folks, it's not X. The X means buy. I cannot tell you how mental it makes me every time I see someone on any sort of social media platform talking about a collaborated item and they say X. If you look on the side of any truck, it says 4X4. That's 4x4. So when you see the little X, it means buy. That means this brand with a collaboration by this person. How hard is that? This is a thing that keeps me up at night. The people that say X. Am I the only one who has noticed that and cares? Probably, and I don't care. It's going to haunt me my entire time that I am on social media. So, till death. All right, reining it back in because this is special. Now, I very rarely tell you guys that you must buy something because everyone's skin is different. Everyone has different needs. You have to buy this. Now, the first reason being is they are saying that this is a limited collaboration. It's like a limited production. And I'm kind of like, why would you put out something so amazing for me to use and then be like, and we're not making it anymore? I am hoping to God that this does become a permanent part of the Saro de Rue collection because as far as essences go, this is literally the best I have ever used. All right, now let's dial it back a little bit. It's 100 mLs for $68. That's a lot of money. Trust me, I do not take my money or your money lightly. $68 is a lot of money. As a matter of fact, for me, I'm kind of in the area of like, if it's up to $30, no problem. I'll spend my money on it and give it a try. If it's like between like 30 and 40, I want to know a little bit more about it. If it crosses like $49, I'm going to research the crap out of it before I go spending my money on it. And over $50, there better be like friggin' magic in the damn bottle in order for me to purchase it because, I don't know, I just feel like skincare especially, and makeup, who am I kidding? over $50. That's so much money. $68 from Renee at Gothamista. I was like, I'm throwing all my money at you. I trust you. All right, so I've been using this day and night for 5 days. I don't have any products besides lip balm that I use morning and night. The only reason I've been using this morning and night is because I really wanted to test it for you guys to see if there was like any irritation, if more was actually too much. And so far I have not had one adverse like reaction, situation, flare up, anything because of this. Now, I am going to scale it back to using it just in the mornings. I don't need to use it in the evening. I have a very, hydrating and moisturizing routine in the evening. This is incredible. So let's talk about it just a little bit. So water is the second ingredient in here. The first ingredient is Panax ginseng root extract, of which it's a 62%. So the whole point of this essence is to brighten dullness, hydrate, fortify your skin barrier, moisturize, be soothing and calming, as well as well aging. And I love that phrase. Renee's been using that recently. Instead of anti-aging, she's using well aging. And I think that's so much more appropriate because no one's going to anti-age. No one's going to age backwards. We can kind of hope to like slow down like the effects of aging on our skin. No one's going to anti-age. Well aging, I love that terminology. It just seems more appropriate, more like easy to grasp and really be like, yes, I am aging well, as opposed to, I'm not really aging backwards. I'm not anti-aging. Well aging. We're going with that. So it says right on the bottle, 62% enhanced black ginseng water and upcycled herbal ingredients. Now, one of the coolest things right here, you're like, oh, look at that. It looks like a beautiful like Asian symbol. It's not, it's a QR code. Hold your phone up to it and you're going to get all the information. It'll take you right to the website because when you purchase this, it literally comes just in this box right here. There are no leaflets, no cards. There's nothing. It's just this and this, which thank you very much. This can be recycled. I love that. I don't have any extra fluff. On the bottom, there is a little paper, like they have to have this legally on here, and it has like ingredients and stuff like that. No big deal. The bottle itself is glass, so it is recyclable. When you take the cap off after you've finished using it, just pop out this little like plastic silicone part, and then you can recycle it. Let me show you this though. On my face, I use 3 drops, just like that, and it does my entire face and my neck. I do one more drop onto my décolleté, and my hands are still kind of like slippy with it, and it just does everything perfectly. So 4 drops for face, neck, and décolleté. You can tell it's going to last me for a while, thank God, because she's $68. Now, Saro de Rue is a Korean skincare brand, and Renee did partner with them, and she's been working on this for 2 years. She wanted to use ginseng because that is like the most nutrient dense antioxidant there is. The actual flavonoids, polyphenols, and saponins are multiple times that of red ginseng, which we find red ginseng in a lot of our skincare, but the way they actually produce the black ginseng is super interesting. They actually go through a process. Let me get it right for you here. They use hanbang formulas, which is ingredients that are traditional to Korean medicine, plus a 62% black ginseng. There's also niacinamide. There's upcycled red ginseng extract. There's upcycled goji berry extract. There's upcycled avocado peptides. And there are 3 different lipids like cholesterol and ceramides for our skin barrier. The essence is also cruelty-free, vegan, no fragrance, no essential oils, and no alcohol. And the reason why ginseng is actually one of Renee's favorite ingredients in Korean skincare is because it reduces the appearance of wrinkles, it promotes collagen production, it's anti-inflammatory, it reduces puffiness, and it's brightening. Now, if you're a nerd skincare like I am, you should definitely check out Renee's video. Like I said, a link down below, because she actually talks about the different extraction processes they use to get the most potency out of the ginseng. It's fascinating, and it just, for me, it just explained more of why this is so expensive. The fact that Renee and Saro de Rue took the time to go through these special extraction processes to get like the most potent, the most nutrient dense product they could, I was beyond impressed. Let's face it, in this world where like products are just like shoved at us constantly. There are some brands that push out new products every week, and I'm like, how are you even putting any effort or thought into this? This is just everything I've been looking for in one tiny package that just feels so good for my skin. I need to stop talking about this. Let me just tell you, for me and for Renee, she always has said that the best way to put on your products is go from thinnest to thickest. That's the way I've always done it. It just seems to make sense. So this goes on in the middle of my routine because, well, as I showed you, it is kind of thick. Do you see that? There's like a slow drip to that. And it is very juicy. It is slippy. It feels so smooth, but it feels like it's actually, the minute it hits your face, you know you're doing something good for your skin. Am I expecting miracles immediately? I'm absolutely not. However, for me, a lot of my skincare routine is about hydration. I just like for my skin to look and feel hydrated, because if that's happening, then all my other products seem to be working even better. I mean, if your face is dull, if your face is dry, if you're starting to show fine lines, well, then your makeup's not going to look as great. And we all know I'm all about how my makeup looks. But even so, without makeup on, I just love how this looks. And like I said, I use it in the middle of my routine. And for some reason, I'll go and I put probably like 3 other things on after this. I use an active like azelaic acid. I will use my moisturizer, and then I will use a sunscreen. Although sometimes my sunscreen I use as a moisturizer, depending which one I'm using, blah, 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 who cares? The point is, after I've done those extra steps, my skin is still incredibly glowy. Like, this gives you that glass skin look. So, I mean, if that's something you're looking for, this will absolutely do that. That's not something I'm looking for. I don't know. That's like an aesthetic. I don't care about that. I really want to know that what I'm putting on my skin is good for my skin, is actually making changes. It's like supporting my skin. It's all those things I told you, skin barrier, producing collagen, targeting fine lines. Those are the things that matter to me. And if this is what it does, fine. I will use this for the rest of my life as long as they continue to make it, which is where the whole like limited amount of product is got me freaking out. But I don't know. I think I might slide into Renee's DMs and just really check to see if that's actually going to be the thing. Because if it is, I'm going to stock up. I swear, this is so, so special. Now, besides doing all those things that I told you it does, it also does not pill on the skin. It is not sticky. It is definitely hydrating, and it gives you this like healthy, hydrated glow, but it's not like sticky or false. It's real. All right, now I don't know if you can tell the difference looking at the back of my hands. I can, but who knows what these lights do for what you guys can see. But this is the hand that I put the essence on. This hand has nothing on. I see brightness. I see glow. I see a little more life to my skin. And as I've been using this, my skin feels great. Like I said, no adverse reactions. It is just an incredible product. And if you are a skincare addict like me, I looked on the website today. They are still available. If you purchase, I want to say, I don't think I had to pay shipping, but honestly, I can't remember. So don't hold me to that. I do know that shipping to Canada is $10, and shipping to like Europe, I think is $30. And that freaking sucks. I've seen people comment about that, and hopefully she can do something about that. But $68 is a lot of money, but for me, this is really, really worth it. Now, Saro de Rue does, of course, have other products that they make. I've never tried anything else from the brand. I'm obviously going to start and explore them because this is so incredible. I'm so thrilled with it. It is a pricier line, so I will be rolling out those trials over the next few months and see how I really feel about them. But for right now, I mean, you guys can tell, I can't stop gushing about this. I think it's fantastic. I wouldn't bring you something this expensive if I didn't feel it was really, truly worth your money. As of right now, I don't have a link for this that like I'm going to earn a commission from. If I do, I will put the actual link for this down in my description box below. If at some point I do, if I get some sort of like an affiliate link, it'll be noted so that you would know if I was like making a commission off it, but I'm not right now. I don't even know if that's something that they even participate in. I need to stop gushing about this, but I can't because it's been so long since a really incredible, amazing product has come across my desk and landed on my face. This is so friggin' good. And I mean, she's a little bottle. Look at how big she is. That's 3.38 ounces for $68. It's painful to say, but the joy I have using it every day is, well, I think it's obvious. Not to mention, like I said, night and day for 5 days. So we're going to say that's like around 20 drops or so I've used out of here. No, that's 40. Do your math right, lady. And you can see it's barely made a dent in here. So it should be lasting me for many months, fingers crossed. Now, I obviously don't want to convince you to spend money if you don't have it. I mean, let's face it, we can have really great skincare and really great skin with affordable options. I'm not saying you have to have this because it's like the best thing in the world. I mean, for me, it's an incredible part of my routine right now. But folks, let's not spend money we don't have, especially since the holidays are coming up. So make wise spending choices. But if you have the extra coins and your bills are all paid, I highly suggest you buy a bottle of this. Oh, and if you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Jennifer. I am into all things hair, skin, and makeup, if you couldn't tell. So do me a favor, if you are also, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell because you know you're going to come back for more. And have you guys noticed that I haven't been putting my Instagram handle up here? I've been kind of super annoyed with Instagram as of late. I hardly get to see my friends and family's posts. I see randos posts, even though I've clicked the button at the top of my page so that I can only see like favorites, friends, whatever the hell it is. But that platform has just made me nuts. You know how we're all told to like be ourselves and people will appreciate you for who you are? I wish Instagram would just be itself and stop trying to be TikTok. Like, I get something specific out of Facebook. I get to see like my family's updates. I got something specific out of YouTube and I got something specific out of TikTok. I don't need them all to be like copies of each other. I want everyone to be who they are. So that being said, I haven't been spending as much time on that platform because I just find it so flippin' annoying that I don't get to see the things I want to see. But if you think that I should be having more of a presence on Instagram, I will do that for you. Let me know if you want me to do it in posts or stories, if either matters to you. Reels really annoys me. I don't need Reels. I've got TikTok for that. But anyway, no matter which way you want to be in contact with me, I am always up for it. As a matter of fact, I would like to tell one of you, Carrie Elise, we recently had a nice little dialogue in the comments on one of my videos, and it meant the absolute world to me. The fact that you had such lovely things to say about me, it meant so much to me. And I love having these interactions with all of you. So whether it's here on YouTube or on Instagram, I am down to connect with you guys at any time, because if you're willing to watch my videos and comment on them, I, of course, want to connect with you. I want to know what you're really thinking, what you're really feeling, and I love developing those relationships with you guys. This is a tiny little channel, and every day new subscribers come, and it just makes my heart burst with joy. I can't believe people are still subscribing to my channel every day. It literally just blows my mind. I feel like this is like a gratitude video. I'm grateful the fact that Renee and Saro de Rue took the time to make an incredible product, but I'm also grateful for you guys who come back video after video, leave your comments, leave your thumbs ups, and sometimes you'll leave a little bit of constructive criticism. That's okay. Your girl can take it. All right, I need to stop blathering on about how much I love this essence and how much I love you guys. I mean, both things are true, but I'm getting a little syrupy. It's kind of getting a little sticky around here. All right, you guys, as always, I want to thank you so much for being with me, and I'll see you real soon. Mwah.